Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. And in today's video we have the Pandora Unboxed collection from Mooncat. They send these products to me for review, but this is not a sponsored video. Let's get into them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 3 of them are metallic. Not metallic, magnetic. Let's get into them because I am so excited about this. All right, first up we have Forbidden Fruit, and this one is the first magnetic. I'm gonna do what I did on my last Mooncat video, which is you're gonna see the velvet effect on this nail, you're gonna see the regular magnetic stripe on this nail, and unmagnetized on this nail. If you didn't catch that video, I will link it at the end of this one, so watch this one first and then go watch the other one. This is fabulous. I see a purple base and some green magnetic pigments. Again, I'm going to put the description from the brand down here. But I'm just describing what I'm seeing. This feels so dark and vampy, and the contrast of the magnetic details with the base of the polish is just fabulous. It is very visible, which I love that. And let's see how it looks like on magnetite. I have to move this finger away because these magnets are so strong that it would pull the pigment even if I'm not like directly on it. So very beautiful on magnetized as well. I think it was pulling. Hold on, I might have to do this again. I need to like put this finger further out. All right, let's see. You see, the second I let them go, they're just all over each other. Oof, look at that. Look at that velvet effect, you guys. This does not look like regular polish. This magnetic stripe and unmagnetized, very cool. But look at that velvet. On this angle, you don't even see the green at all. And then it's like, ooh. Up next, we have Pandora's Box, and this one I see like a fuchsia base with orange details. We'll see. I didn't even put a base coat because after I removed the first one, it's gonna be fine. I don't think we're gonna need it. First coat Rooney. Alright, so the base that looked very pink in the bottle doesn't seem to translate as like too annoyingly pink right now for fall. It's not like a fuchsia. Seems to be like some sort of like a wine type of base. It was surprising to me because in the bottle it looked more pink. Once I look up the description from the brand and put it here, we'll see what it's supposed to be. But yeah, just like some sort of a wine pink type of thing. Very good. The velvet effect is insane. Up next, we have Curiosity Strap, and this is a very gorgeous blue with a, what is this? Chartreuse magnetic stripe? What? I'm dying to see what the description is of this because I probably butchered it like I butchered that word just now. But that's what it looks like to me. I don't know if it's gold, I don't know if it's green, I don't know if it's both. I don't know what's happening, but it's a blue base with that weird dusty green dowel gold. Oof. Baby. This is great. The formula on all of these is the same. When I say it's great, I'm talking about the color. The formulas are all great. There's nothing, I mean, there's nothing to say. You're seeing it. They just stay put. They don't pull everywhere. The brushes are fantastic. That's typical Mooncat. At this point, I'm just like trying to see if anything weird comes to mind, but for the most part, I would expect them to be good formulas. All right, this one, unmagnetized, it's really not it, so don't do it. They're definitely fantastic magnetized, whether you do the velvet. Ooh, look at that. Damn, so good. And, you know, or if you want to do the magnetic stripe. Up next we have the Glory of Innocence. Let's try it on the nail. It's gonna take a couple coats to build up. We're gonna see, but it's gorgeous. This nail is very short, so I don't know about nail lines. I cannot see it, but then the nail is very, very short. It has like that shift that you guys are seeing in the bottle, it translates to the nail very well. Up next, we have Root of All Evil. This is looking like a multichrome. You guys know I love these. In their last collection, that beetle, what was it? Juice beetle? I almost said Beetlejuice. The Juice beetle from their last collection had a color shift that was like, it went like 4 colors. I don't know if this is the same. This is looking more like a shimmer. I think it's gonna be opaque on, you know, in 2 coats. Now, I have to say, this doesn't look on the nail like it does here. This is very green, very blue. It even has some purple. It's funky. It has like a either terracotta or like wine red / brown undertone base with green shimmers. Right, up next we have Serpents of Eden, and the green in the previous bottle and the green in this one, they're different. Definitely a lot of green translating here. We'll see as I build it up. This is one of those that requires 2 to 3 coats to build up, just the nature of these kinds of formulas. This is sparkly. It's very in your face, very glowy. I'm gonna do 2 more coats off camera because I don't want to bore you. I mean, the application is perfectly fine. Just because I want to inspect this color a little bit. All right, I actually thought I needed 3 coats, but when I did the second one, it looks perfectly wearable and opaque for me, so I'm not gonna be doing that. Lust for Vengeance. This one is, what is it? What is it? It also has the same kind of like shifty thing going on. The base also feels a mix between a pink and a wine. We'll see how it translates to the nail, but yeah. Again, the descriptions are great. I'm gonna be putting them in the corner. I'm just having fun trying to see what I see, and then we'll see if it matches what it ends up being, you know? All right, this one, even though in the bottle they're a lot more different than the previous 2, it looks more similar to the other one than the green does. Look at that. Very similar, right? The one on my middle finger, Root of All Evil, that I showed you already. This one is the Lust for Vengeance. Ooh, this color, the Arsonist. That's an interesting name. It's like a red, but it has a bit of a, is it orange? Is it gold? I don't know. But it's also like a burnt red. It's weird. It's kind of like muted and mysterious and like, I don't know. This is gonna be one of those that will require a build-up. You can tell because of the way the details sparkle, and you can see like depth inside the bottle. You can tell that it's a jelly base, like even if you haven't tried it on the nail, but it's gonna be very opaque at 2. I already know. Okay, as it builds up, it definitely becomes more mysterious, more like sparkly, bloody type of things. This is fantastic. This is beautiful. Last but not least, we have Green-Eyed Monster, and this one's like a white base, and it has a green thing throughout. I am a sucker for white, sparkly things. I'm sorry, it's just... And this one is a white with green shimmer. I've never seen this before on a polish, ever. you usually see white with like pink or like sometimes blue or like silver, you know? But with green, I've never seen this before. I've never seen a white with the details being green. Somebody could get me every single time. Like, I have to stop myself from buying things like these. And they usually end up being some of my favorites in each collection. Built up very, very nicely. But again, my nails is very short. I don't know if you're going to need 2 coats or 3 coats. But look at that. It looks like, I don't know what it looks like, but it's gorgeous. Look at this. The way Mooncat glow in the darks glow is just fantastic, and they last a very long time. The force is strong within them. All right, Pandora Unboxed is fabulous. I think one of my favorite things here is this white. Like I said, I have never seen a white like this with a green detail. Never. That's not a combo that you see very often. Green being my favorite color and me being a sucker for sparkly white polishes. I'm sorry, but this is my favorite. Now, I have to say, the 3 magnetics are to die for. They just are. They just are. So good. So good. All right, so out of this 9, nothing here is going to be hard to remove. They are shimmers, no glitters. And they're all beginner-friendly formulas. The brushes are great. The formulas stay put. All of these colors are colors you have to do thin coats and build them up. That is the nature of them, so that you can see all the details that is in them. The bases have to be jelly bases or slash, crelly bases that require a build-up, because if they were creams, when you put a second coat, you don't see depth. So that's the reason why these polishes usually require 2 to 3 coats to build up. It's part of their design, okay? So I want to thank Mooncat for sending these polishes to me so that I could review them for you guys. And thank you for clicking on my video, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye!